What did you...
Again, I didn't say no. And I'll slip it on.
His jaw is dropped. He looks around, absolutely confused. He takes off his hat. Ah! Ah! Oh god, your father's gonna kill me. At that point, he like bites his thumb. Is like, "Are you... You're serious?"
Yes.
Screams into his head. Oh, oh, oh.
Hi guys, and welcome to the War of Two Suns, a homebrew Dungeons & Dragons 5e campaign. Tonight we're having a little bit of an extra thing going on because of the past hurricane that happened a couple weeks ago. We're asking for donations for our Dungeon Master Dallin. His house has been damaged because of the hurricane. If you are interested in doing that, please feel free to send me a message either in stream chat, on Discord, or on Twitter. If you donate $20 or more, he is going to draw you a custom token, and you can be a background NPC. We are not guaranteeing anybody talking lines, but it is kind of a cool way for us to say thank you for helping him out. And here's Dallin.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to session 22. We do apologize for the delay, but as our fair Jyinxx has explained, yes, due to the catastrophic nature of Hurricane Laura, I have been jumping from place to place, and right now there will be a little bit delay, but tonight we are very lucky enough to manage to get a session and catch up from where we left off. I would like everyone to introduce themselves, starting from the left all the way to the right.
That would be me. I'm Mira, the wild mage tiefling.
Nora, the Forge Domain Cleric Dwarf.
I got a Kenku robe.
Nice.
Oh. Sylvia, the High Elf Ranger. What? Oh, I'm here. Hello?
I can hear you.
You're here. You're here.
Did I say the thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, before you said it now.
Oh, I wasn't. Hush.
I am Olmec, the Turtle Druid who likes pastries.
And I am Shimmy Sham, the Glamour Bard. Kobold.
And I would all like to welcome you to tonight's 22nd session of the War of Two Suns. Last where we left the party, they have managed to survive a epic battle against the Bucket Bandits at the highway between the mountain passage. They were brought in by the Highlanders, who have managed to finally speak to the party, led by Sylvia and Nora in discussion of their interloping with all the problems here in the village. They came to a mutual understanding and decided to stand aside, but the issue they dealt with was with Mira and her condition. Realizing that she has been possessed by a powerful fiend, they attempted to fix it, Nora giving them the eye patch which had a magical seal. When they tried to administrate her and put the eye patch back, Mira, curling not herself, tried to escape and was pretty much sustained to a point where they managed to get it on her. She made a full recovery, and the Highlanders are currently keeping watch. We also managed to see a very interesting romance built between Sylvia and Trevor, the human bard. It has now been a few days as they wait for further instructions on what to do. Nora speaks to Baron Vermont about the missionary envelope that she received back in Cape Village. Apparently, he could not leave the burden of sending it out. Such an important document had to be delivered, and he decided it was best that they do it in person. Though things have not been too great at the village during their waits, as the rest of the group is now settled at the manor, enjoying a nice breakfast, except for Mira and Sylvia, who are still at the Highlander Hall. And now we continue on. Next scene. Edgar, Omek, Nora, you guys are sitting at the edge of the table, enjoying a fine breakfast made by the elf servant Nim. On the other side is Baron Vermont, enjoying a delicious steak and eggs for breakfast. His nephew, Tobias, is also enjoying a hearty breakfast, and his companion, Celia, sitting across, and she's a little bit different this morning.
Insight.
Actually, I will pretty much give you the perception for that. She's actually dressed up a little bit more in a dress. You usually see her in a leather adventuring gear, and she seems to be more formal. But you can roll me an insight check if you want to see what her expression is. What exactly did you want to read from her, and why she all of a sudden takes this change of aspect?
Just to that.
Alright, 13. You notice that she's looking at Tobias quite often lately. Like, she's barely even touching her food.
I can take notes of this.
Trevor, however, has a very big smile on his face, and he's just enjoying the eggs. Like, his complete mood of optimism is infecting the entire room.
Aww.
What do you guys do? Nora?
Sorry. It's been a while.
Take your time.
This fish this morning is really good. What did you say was in this?
The Baron is just like also scarfing down his food as well. Even though being the Baron and a high noble of these parts, his manners are still the monks of that of any ruffian or... Well, let's just say he has better manners. Tobias turns. I don't know, but Nim certainly outdone himself. Are you going to eat that?
And just hand it over.
You hand him over one of your rolls, and he just splits it in two and gives you the other half. However, Cecilia across notices this, and then she offers, I have a roll if you'd like to take mine as well, Tobias. Oh, thank you. Acting quite odd. No, it's nothing really. And you see her just playing with her hair, like acting all coy.
Aww.
Becca just continues to eat her food in silence, observing everything.
Baron looks around. Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No, go ahead. I'm just checking something real quick. Just checking my notes real quick.
Okay. The Baron looks around. Is Sylvia still at the Highlanders? Second day.
Sorry, coughing on roll. I believe that she's still up with the Highlanders. Just keeping Mira company. Not exactly sure why they're still holding her, but she just didn't want her to feel alone and left out. I'm sure she'll be back later today.
I sent you a message to Forgoth about why that's happened, as the Baron speaks. Apparently he's refused my request. After all the things I've done for them, I still don't know why they're persistent to keeping that girl there. Has something happened?
Awkward dwarf face. Let's just say there was a complication with her eye patch, and they're just keeping an eye on her for now.
You then see the elven servant step into the room, holding what seems to be another glass of wine for the Baron. Do not mind, sir. You have a lot more important things to do. I'll take you, Nim. You seem to be in a lot better mood. Your food seems fantastic. Oh, no. It's just a lovely day is all. And he looks outside.
So modest, Nim. The food is great. Great today. It's especially good. I have no idea what you did, but it just tastes amazing.
Nim doesn't even respond and goes back into the kitchen. Trevor, however, wipes his face. Well, I would love to finish this breakfast, but I would really need to get back to Sylvia. And then he steps forth, steps back, standing from his chair, and pushes it in. If you need anything, I'll be heading out the door.
Tell me, Toby, what were your plans for today?
Oops.
Honestly, I had no idea. I was just going to relax. I mean, I know Zareth has talked about taking care of some things. Something about snow goblins. Not worth my time. And then you see him just give a sigh of boredom, like messing with a roll. Right at the point, you then see Trevor open the door, making his way to the exit. He then makes a quite loud shriek. Ah! And Shimmy Sham.
She was shamed down.
You enter covered all up in these weird coats and snow. Like you're all bundled up.
While I'm all bundled up, I'll look up at him. You know, it's not a really nice way to say hi to someone.
I'm sorry, you scared me.
I will shake off the snow and make sure a lot of it lands on him.
Roll me a dexterity check.
Just like glaring at him.
As you unwrap, you just flick things. He
Let's
flicks the words at him.
save what
Oh,
I...
sorry. Let me. 3. It has been a bit. 9.
Okay. You still managed to get some on him. And, like, he takes a step back. Ah! But where have you been?
Snow.
I could see that. Oh, it's all over my clothes.
Oh, stop your whining. I smell food.
It's in the kitchen. Wait. You're
What?
still on good terms with Ben, right?
I didn't do anything to upset anyone recently, I don't think.
But you did disappear. But anyway, I gotta go. And at that point, he rushes out the door and starts humming again.
What a weird bird.
I'm coming, Sylvia.
Huh. Huh. I'll make my way to the kitchen because I smell food.
And the moment you step in, everyone just turns and looks at you.
Hi. Just like little claw up to wave. Hi.
Everyone who is close to the door can see this tiny little kobold wrapped up in a bunch of jackets, having some wet snow on top of it. Does anyone do anything?
Olmec returns with an emphatic wave.
Becca waves as well and tries to see if she can determine where the kobold's been by looking at her.
Just
Can I do
gonna start dropping all the wet, like, jackets on the floor now. Can I have food? I'm hungry.
The Baron just looks at it. Oh, it's you.
Hi, I'm Shimmy. I've already said this before, I think. Kind of climb up in this chair.
Tobias just looks absolutely confused. I don't remember you ever being friendly to a kobold, Uncle. I know this one. She's harmless. But would you mind not wetting my carpets? And as he points to your dirty coat soaking at the edge of the rug.
It's not the rug. At least I tried not to put it on the rug.
Cecilia stands up. I'll get it. And then she goes forth picking up. It is good to see you, little Shimmy Sham.
It's not you. I smell really good food, though. I'll just look at my party. So what did I miss?
A lot. You missed a lot, Jimmy.
I was busy looking for something.
May have only been a day or two, but yeah, you missed a lot. We can fill you in a little bit.
I'd like that.
I will go get Nim so we can get you some food. 1 sec. Just hop out of the chair.
Hashtag bring the kobold food.
Nora, roll me a perception check.
Seven.
You don't notice anything as you open the door. You then see Nim standing what seems to be a shelf of spices, and he seems to be cleaning up his station a bit. He doesn't notice you from what you can tell.
As I open the door, I will just step halfway in and knock on the door. Nim?
Yes,
Are
can
you
I
there?
help you?
Oh, sorry. There you are. I didn't quite notice you right away. Would it be possible to get another plate of food? We had a surprise guest.
He looks at you. May I ask who?
It's Shimmy Sham, the little kobold.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank
I'd
you.
be happy to.
And I just give a small bow. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Sorry for the spice.
No problem at all.
I will step out and close the door.
You then see Cecilia walking out the room with the jacket and looking for a place to put it away.
I will walk up next to the Toby and just take a quick seat next to him for a moment. Hey, Toby.
Yes.
So, I heard that Amelia was looking to spend some time with you today. You should consider that significantly.
Roll me a persuasion check. Oh, her name is Amelia. I'm sorry. Wrong person. Yes. The woman who grabbed the jacket was Amelia. I apologize. It's been a very long day. Well, it's been a very long time.
Dang it.
Toby is just kind of confused. Amelia?
Oh!
Yeah, is she a bit off? Is she okay?
So I'm going to be totally honest. She is super into you, like how you were super into me. You should hang out with her and spend some time. Just give her a chance.
The moment you see him choke on his drink. What?
Yes. She is head over heels for you.
Whisper this, or?
Yeah, it's a whisper. It's just me and him. That's why I took the seat next to him, just so I could just whisper it. She
Roll
is
me
head
a
over.
sleight of hand.
That's gonna fail. Or not.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh.
oh my god, are you serious? What makes you think that she's like a sister to me?
When you were upstairs, when I went upstairs after your little incident with me, first meeting me, she was distraught that you were in love with me.
What?
Yes.
No, like,
Certainly.
and at that point, you just see him in self-denial.
I just make a pouty face at him. This time, not even hiding it. Just clearly make a pouty face at him, and then just scoot over
Look, I know.
to Miles' face.
I've known Amelia ever since we were kids. I mean, she's like a younger sister to me. We've always play fight. She's always been there. She went on my journeys, and oh my god. At that point, you see a point of realization in his face. You know what? Would you excuse me for a moment? And at that point, he just like makes his way to the kitchen. The Baron just doesn't even notice as he finishes up the whole goblet of wine. Where'd Derby go?
I think Nora took one of his things and he left.
I think he's getting more food.
Really
Don't
trust his
know.
own.
Just hold up my hands. I don't know.
Oh, yes, if you do happen to see Sylvia, I have news for her.
What kind of news?
I will.
Her aunt is coming. And he takes it.
Uh-oh, spaghetti is.
We just received word that they will be arriving tomorrow.
Ooh, an aunt coming for her?
Oh.
A little bug?
No, it's... Never mind. At that point, you didn't want to explain to she what an aunt was. But if you do, please, go let her know. I was going to try to tell that fellow, but he left up in a hurry.
I will see to it that she is informed today.
Good. Now, if you excuse me, I have business to attend to. Alright, and now you guys are left to your own devices. What do you do after you enjoy a very refreshing, delicious breakfast?
I guess just inspecting her bag of tricks right now because it's the device.
After I get my food, I'm licking my plate clean.
I'll make his let out belch and sits back in his chair, tapping his belly. I couldn't eat another bite.
I could.
Pastries?
I'm gonna hop out of my seat and just boop, give Toby a little bit of time and walk over across the hallway. And I will just, before I walk out the door, I turn back to the party. Before we all scatter for today, we do need to let Sylvia know about her aunt. I am going to try and help play matchmaker, as futile as that's going to be, so I can fix this mess so he doesn't fall in love with me again.
Do you not like love?
I'm committed already. I'm already committed.
You have a boyfriend? Girlfriend?
We'll call it that's the closest thing we'll get. The name's Moradin, and I pray to my love every day. It's not quite love, but it's close enough.
Perfect.
But Jimmy,
Yes.
would you
I'll
be
hop out of my seat.
Jimmy, would you be willing to talk to Toby?
Oh, about what?
Oh, well, about how he needs to spend some time with Amelia today.
I mean, I could lead him to water, but I don't think I can make him drink.
Well, just lead him to the water, at least.
I shove him in the water. Got it.
Right before that, you guys can hear the bell ringing at the front door.
Okay.
I'll get that as you hear Nairn coming through.
And I will open the door for him.
Thank you.
Goes to
Step-
me. Dog to water.
You see him open the front door, and you see a young Highlander standing there. And which one do you guys want to do first, Shimmy Sham or Nora?
Nora.
All right, Nora. You happen to see this young man. You've seen him before from time to time. He was at the HQ. He seemed like he was a apprentice, and he's got this serious look. Excuse me, is the Baron here? Yes. May I help you? We have a very serious situation. I need to speak to him. I have a message. Yes, he is currently in the office. Please, right this way.
I'll walk across and follow behind.
You follow along.
Well, sort of. I'm going into the same room, just walking and watching go in.
Okay, so, while you do that, Shimmy Sham, what did you want to speak with Tobias about?
I was just gonna literally just walk in and kind of go up behind him and tug on the back of his fancy ass shirt.
You touch the tailcoat of his vest, and he's like, he's not even paying attention to you. He's like rubbing his head. He's like, no, that can't be. There's no
Hey.
way.
Hey.
Oh,
Tug,
oh,
tug.
hello? As you see this
Hi.
confused look, is like, I mean, do you understand me?
If you're saying I'm stupid and don't understand common, I swear I'll just bite your ankle now.
No, no. Roll me intimidation check.
Intimidation.
Oh wow.
You just see him like, whoa, whoa, hey, I have a sword. I'm not afraid to use it, even though you're a very tiny kobold. I have killed yours kind before.
I think the wrong things to say to me right now. But, anyways, Nora told me you should probably go talk to your friend and probably hang out with her all day.
I can't because I have to cut some firewood. Yes, firewood. If you
Is that what you call going to your bedroom and doing things? Because that's really awkward to talk about with a kobold.
Oh.
No, You know what? Please leave me alone. And at that point, you just see her go outside through the back door.
What an angry person.
I just kind of shrug and go back. Probably go out to the hallway where Nora is. Or was, where I knew she was.
And boop.
You then see Amelia, like, putting away, wiping herself a bit from the wet jacket. She put it in a small bin. And as you then see the Highlander enter into the office, Nim is standing by the door.
Amelia, are you all right?
I'm fine. I was just putting away that Shippy Sham's coat.
Ah, yes, well, we didn't quite expect her to show up so suddenly. I apologize. I've been trying to subtly push Toby to hang out with you, but that
What?
seems to... You said that you were interested in him, and I'm not!
Okay, yes, but I didn't want you to fall out blunt. Say it!
I've been trying to be subtle!
Oh, excuse me, splitting your role with them?
That was him! He wanted some of my food, and I offered it. I didn't...
Roll me a persuasion check.
Nice.
15.
At that point, she just... please, just don't mention it again.
I'm
I
fine.
do appreciate the help, but I don't think coming it from you is working.
It probably isn't, but I'm still... I wanted to help so that he doesn't look at me the same way. Ugh.
At that point, you then see the room's like, I'm just going to get cleaned up a bit. And then she makes her way upstairs. What is
Is this-
anyone else doing at this point?
I guess about to head outside to throw up another fuzzball.
Alright, Egga, as you make your way towards the door and such, the Baron and the Highlander come out of the office, and the Baron says, Nora,
Yes, sir?
call the others and get Lady Sylvia.
Sure. May I ask what for before I run and scramble everybody?
Very urgent issue. He can take you. But stop. Are you sure you want to involve them? Yes. It's an order. And if Argarth doesn't want to take that, then he can bring it to me in person. And at that point, he closes the door.
Alright.
I guess you're supposed to follow me then?
I guess so. I'm not sure what we're doing, but we'll be doing it.
I gotta go back out in the snow. Dang
He- Well, you haven't heard?
it. Heard what?
The shrine maiden went missing.
That's a little freaky.
Facepalm.
And with that, we are now going to transition over to Mira and Sylvia as you lot are heading into town. Oh, Shimmy Jam, if you would like to put your token with the group.
Will do.
Okay. Now, go here to the buildings. I know it's dark, just give me a moment.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Meanwhile-
darkness, my old friend.
Hey, careful. I do post this on YouTube.
Let's see. Mira,
Yes.
you are currently in bed, and Sylvia is serving you a nice, fresh bowl of oatmeal.
Am I, like, still tied to the bed? Or...
Nope.
Okay.
So
Alright.
far, you have been behaving, and they have given you the liberties of You're not allowed to leave the premise. So you've just been locked up in the barracks for now, as they were keeping a close eye on you, just in case. Sylvia, however, has been at your bedside ever since, and you have been making a full recovery.
Okay. So,
How many days has it been?
I think it's been 2 days? I thought that's what
Yeah.
I said.
It has been 2 days.
Hey, at least I'm not tied to the bed anymore.
Speak for yourself.
What? I didn't hear what you said.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, okay. So, you're bringing me oatmeal? I think.
Ew, the oats.
That's fun too.
In other words, you're bringing her food.
Yes, you're bringing me food.
Hello, yes, food.
Okay, oh, I'm not really that hungry, but thank you. She's good.
Nonsense. You need to eat.
She'll have like a single bite of the oatmeal and then be like, there, I'm full. Then she's just gonna kind of look in the opposite direction.
The moment you look, you can see one of the Highlanders standing at guard at the doorway.
Don't mind.
She looks at you and just stays there.
Come on now, Mira. You need more. After what we've been through, you need to eat.
She has another couple bites because she doesn't want to let her down, but she really isn't hungry. So, what's everybody else doing since I'm kind of cooped up in here? I feel like I'm missing a lot, or I have missed a lot.
Honestly, not that much.
Well, you gotta also remember she's kind of been gone for a couple days.
True, but like, I'm pretty sure I would have filled you in.
Okay. I wonder when they're gonna let me go. If they're gonna let me go.
They had better. We still have a lot of work to do.
So
I look over at the guard. Do they have any plans to release her?
She says nothing.
Ugh. You are as useful as you are stunning.
My orders are just to watch her.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky that you're taking our barracks right now. That most of our men are up in the north handling the goblins.
There's goblins involved too? I don't remember you mentioning goblins.
Separate incident, sweetie.
Oh, it sounds like I missed so much.
Really, you didn't. Well, you missed some really awesome bow shots, but...
You know, you don't have to stay here all day with me. I'm sure you need to go check on the group and stuff.
There's nothing I would rather do.
She's gonna have another bite of the oatmeal.
You then hear the door knock with a secret passage, and then the Highlander woman opens it, and then you see Abbot Jacob walk in. Oh, good morning, Lady Sylvia, and how has our little lady been doing? As he looks at Mira.
You've been well, thankfully.
You've been behaving ever since that eye patch was sealed away the accursed fiend.
Yeah, She's just gonna kind of not say much and just kind of look down.
I must ask though, where exactly did you get that from?
It was always on.
Roll me a deception check.
Well, okay. Oh, I didn't pop out my sheet. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, deception. Ta-da! 23.
Can you continue with your statement? I'm sorry.
Oh, it was always on. I don't know where it came from.
As far as I know, she's always had it.
Assume it. I know I speak to you in private.
Whatever you say, you can say here with both of us.
Actually, this has something to do with you and incidents your friends have been involved in.
Dylan, just so you know, you're a little quiet on my end.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There
I
you go.
pushed my mic away. This actually has to do with you and your other friends.
Other friend? Oh. Right. Those.
God, Ace.
Be fair, I'm connected with Mira, not you guys.
As you exit out the room and such, the woman locks the door right behind her, and you step out with the abbot in what seems to be a tanning room of such. 1 second. He gives you a serious glance. Tell me, I heard that you have been. Shoot, 1 second. It's not you. There we go. I heard that you were meddling at the lake shrine a couple days ago. Fogoth has told me that.
Were? Your point being?
Since you've been preoccupied with her, we have some concerning issues of your whereabouts and your friends. The shrine maiden has disappeared.
The first one or the second one?
I'm sorry?
Well, we found the first shrine maiden in the lake.
Oh, yes. That's crazy story. Fogoth believes that you have no idea what you're talking about, but I know very well of that place. You see, I was very close to the head shrine maiden. The previous one before the young girl took over.
You don't say. Tell me, what did she look like?
She was quite beautiful. She had lovely white hair, blondish as most, like winter, an elegant voice, and a
Long
very
flowing white dress?
Yes, the priestly gown,
Yeah.
mostly of goat silk.
Surprisingly shrill voice, she says as she just squeegees her ear with her finger a little bit.
I'm sorry. No, her voice was beautiful. But anyway, the young one, the head priestess, the shrine maiden, the one who is currently staying there,
Mhm.
she has disappeared. We don't know how she managed to sneak away, but I wondered if your friends would know anything about it.
We've been preoccupied with the bucket bandits ever since that event.
I see. So you have no idea where she would be?
Of course not. You told us to stay away.
I didn't.
Well,
Fuck did.
very well. Fargoth did. Either way, we were told specifically to stay away. Anything that has happened since is on you. Well, you and Fargoth.
Fogoth is more forward. I like to hear from both sides of both stories, especially with how your group manages to uncover some very. He looks over at the door this way. Deep mysteries.
First time we've managed to unravel something beyond our capacity.
All I'm asking is that if you know anything odd,
I already told you all that I know from the what you claim to be crazy story to the necromantic energy in the bowl. Necrotic.
the bull.
Yes, the bowl in the center of the room.
In what room, perhaps? As he starts to get a little confused in your description of things.
We were inside of the shrine. There was a bowl that was filled with some sort of necrotic energy.
You mean the holy water altar?
That's the thing.
Filled with necrotic energy.
It started to overflow, and
Look, I'm not a mage. I don't know what necrotic energy is, but if you're telling me that there's something sinister happening out there, and your group has anything to do with it...
oh no, we're just the ones that found it. Apparently, you guys don't have any mages.
Well, we have mages in town, but we don't associate with them.
And that seems like your folly there.
And no, that's not a joke with the Mages Association. We have differences. We take care of the problems. They rather study it.
Aha, well, it doesn't really help if you don't know what the problem is, does
We
it?
do know what the problem is. And at that point, you start to hear a bit of a more upset tone. I would just like to know exactly what happened and why the girl went missing. And your group are the only ones who had an interest in her. And you notice that he is starting to insight check you. Roll me a charisma check.
Insight.
You're rolling charisma.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he's
Shit.
insight checking you.
Feck. Charisma just straight roll?
Yes.
Oh,
20.
He sees your firm posture and knowing that whatever you're trying to tell him, he just ganders upon you and such.
Oh, and Orville's the one that sent us to go and investigate in the first place.
Orville.
Yes.
I guess we'll have a talk with Orville then. Thank you.
Huh, good luck finding him.
Oh, he should be in town by now. You are still welcome to visit your friend, but we have other plans. And we plan on getting...
Elaborate.
Well, let's just say we contacted an old ally to come bring her. And he steps
I am not satisfied with that.
Oh, and give your regards to your family for me, princess.
My
and then
family.
he leaves the room.
What?
oh.
Can also tell that the other Highlanders were focused on their task, but you notice that they're still giving you a glance.
Mm,
Do you go back inside?
how did he know I was a princess?
You told them.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, that's right. I'm
You
also
did.
apparently forgetful.
It's been a month. It's okay.
You've been preoccupied with tending to Mira and such.
It feels like ages.
It's been like a hot minute.
Yes, I go back inside.
Alright, you go back inside, and Mira, you are sitting in the bed, very quiet. You look outside. It is a lovely bright morning with snow reflecting brightly with a golden shine.
70 feet in the snow.
Oh, Jesus. She's just so out of it. I mean, any word of when we can leave? Or I can leave?
No, unfortunately. All he wanted to know is what happened at the shrine. Apparently the shrine maiden's gone missing. Right,
Uh,
do you remember the shrine maiden?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I told you I missed a lot.
Right. We have a lot more to talk about, it seems.
There's a shrine maiden?
Well, she's currently missing.
Mira, roll my history check.
Okay.
Just in case your character forgot.
Well, she wasn't technically there. It was, the demon that was there during that.
But okay, you remember a brief glance when your evil side was shown. You remember a vision of a young, malnourished woman who was staying at the temple at the lake, or the shrine, so to speak. And she passed out cold, and frost began to surround where she was laying.
That doesn't sound good. And you say she's missing?
Yes. And they wanted to make it our problem again.
Isn't that usually how this works?
Look, we're not responsible for it until something comes up.
Well, it's not like they're gonna let me go.
No, but I assume they will soon.
So
As I'm not leaving here without you.
as you two stay in the barracks and so forth, the rest of the party, do y'all head straight towards the shrine? Do you guys head straight for the order hall to catch up with Sylvia?
I didn't want to try out her bag of tricks again.
Heading straight to the order hall.
Okay.
On the
And-
way, Kieran's petty.
I would hold on to that. We might need it.
Oh,
I get charges.
The order hall is where the prison is. This is just the Highlander HQ. But if you do want to go to the prison, to be my guest,
Yeah, nothing
Oh.
to do there.
I thought we were grabbing everybody. I thought they were at the.
I want to know what I'm going.
no, they're not at the prison. They're at the Highlander HQ, or
Oh.
like the hunting lodge.
Okay, so my understanding, we were going to go grab Sylvia and hopefully Mira, and then we were going to go get filled in.
We can do that. Just out of order.
You're out of order.
All right, so
This court
going
is out of order.
back outside, as you guys are traveling along with this young Highlander making your way towards the center of town. Was there anything you want to speak to him, or did you want to go straight to the building?
Olmec might want pastries. Ask Olmec about that.
All right. Meg, you wanted to stop by to get pastries real quick?
Of course.
You go to the local bakery, taking a step from the side. The rest of you who still want to continue going to the HQ may do so. If you guys want to like pick up anything along the way, you can do so right now, but we're not going to go to heavy RP scene about that. Unless you want to go to the Mazies Association or Orville at the tavern, like those specific locations.
If I may ask the young ranger, so as we're walking along at a brisk pace, what's going on? I didn't actually get any info of why we're going somewhere to deal with something.
I was supposed to get information to get permission for the Baron to do searches. We're short on hand and we were going to ask assistance in town. Didn't expect them to do anything for you folk.
Oh, wait, searches? Searches for what?
The Shrine Maiden.
Hmm.
A young,
Right.
beautiful girl just up and disappeared. She's been feeling ill.
Tap Omek on the shoulder as we're walking. Hey, Omek, do you have that thing from Orville?
Or Omek is not there right now.
I think it's
He's getting-
actually.
Or
He's getting pictures.
Isn't it
Edgar has-
Edgar that has the thing?
I don't think Edgar told anyone that she got
Oh.
it.
you did. My mistake. My bad. It's been a while.
You see a distraught look on the hunter's face. I don't know why anything would happen to her. I'm afraid those goblins might have taken her.
Probably not goblins, but we'll find her.
Why would goblins take someone?
You'd be surprised.
I mean, was she wearing sparkly? I thought she was just wearing a white dress.
Edgar, you want to use your bag of tricks.
I waited till we're closer to the place because I know they don't like magic being used in the town. After someone got in trouble.
I mean, conjuring animals of a basic nature probably won't get you in trouble, so long as you don't make them cause havoc or start a fight.
You're rolling that. For one. Ooh.
Alright, and what is that?
Oh. Let's see. This says it's a lion. We got a lion.
then. I have to go look up a lion. Give me 1 second.
Jesus.
I wouldn't be lying if I said I wasn't impressed.
So
Bards.
all of a sudden, you then see this huge friggin' lion just appear in a puff of smoke. It's like, what the? Like,
Puts her out. Yeah.
everyone in the village suddenly turns and looks at this giant lion. The lion roars, and then it caused quite a panic. It's like, what the heck are you doing? Summoning a creature like that.
We're back. It's for future. That'd be great.
We're looking for people. We're not fighting people.
Yes, lions can help. More bodies.
Take away.
I don't know how to call it away.
Roll me an animal handling check.
Uh oh.
God.
Hmm.
I gotta not know how to put away the
Oh,
lion.
it's a huge freaking lion. Oh
I
lord.
did it when I was closer. I
Well,
thought.
technically it's about that size on a normal map, but I'm making it this small so it's in space. So, at that point, you just see this lion just walk around you and such, and then he starts to look at Shimmy Sham and lick its chops.
I will hiss at it.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Oh, sorry.
Intimidation. Probably gonna
What have
flub
you
it.
done?
Gonna flub it.
Alright, lion needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Well,
It's unimpressed, and then it goes right next to a barn and just lays in the hay.
good lion.
I'll look up at Edgar. If that thing comes after me, you're next.
Edgar's just happy she has a big animal now.
Olmec, you step outside, and you notice that your friends didn't wait for you to get the pastries.
Olmec notices this, but doesn't really take any offense. Decides to check in with his friends over at the Mage Association.
As you begin to wander off, you notice that a bunch of the mages seem a little bit busy. You see your friend uh, talking to one of the initiates. And you remember, be sure to bring all the bags and to continue with. Oh, Mick, it is good to see you.
Oleg says hello and offers a pastry.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine. Did you happen to bring those specimens?
Oh, not yet. I'm still working on it.
Okay, good. We are just about to send some initiates out into the woods to gather supplies. But if you do happen to find those rocks, please do so.
Will do. Absolutely.
He looks around, gathering up the initiates and so forth. There's about 2 or 3 of them. However, he does seem very busy at the moment. Was there anything specifically you wanted to ask him?
Yes, I wanted to ask him about the if they had a chance to check out the rubble.
The rubble?
Where we had
The one gnome,
yes, that thing.
the future path gnomes.
No, they already sent a team out there, but that would take a couple more days, possibly over a week to go and investigate.
And come back.
No. Well, let me know if you find anything, and then he just utters off towards where the rest of the party went.
You do remember that they were heading towards the lodging for the
Obek's gonna be surprised though.
Hunter's Lodge, the HQ of the Highlanders. You take your time just gathering forth, eating your pastries. How many did you get by the way?
I probably bought a standard dozen.
Alright,
There are a dozen.
Alright, that would be 2 silver.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, no, they weren't 2 silver. I think there was like a silver for a dozen. Yeah, it's a silver a dozen. Anyway, so Eka, unfortunately the lion is just staying there. It's not really following you. Apparently it's one of those lines that says, I do whatever the heck I want, can't tell me what to do.
He's Charizard from Pokemon.
Oh shit.
So, right when you get to the headquarters, you then see Trevor just waiting outside, pacing back and forth. And you notice there's something in his hand. He is holding what seems to be the only lively flower in this winterland of a place.
Where the heck did he get that?
Oh no, I didn't think that there were flowers growing in the
Does it
winter.
taste good?
I could try to see where he got it from.
Roll me a nature check.
Let's see, where is my nature? There it is.
Apparently, you have no idea how you managed to get a flower, and that's just not a normal flower, that's a white rose. He's in his own little mind, speaking back and forth. Well, how do I say this? Lady Sylvia. Oh, hey, hello! And then he hides the rose behind his back. I didn't expect you to be. What are you doing here?
We were forced here.
We were summoned here.
For summoned.
Yes, and I suggest you move out of the way. And at that point, the younger Highlander pushes him out of the way. Ow! How rude! Do you mind if I come in? I haven't seen Lady Sylvia yet.
As
Good
we're,
flower.
as we're walking in, I'll hold the door open.
Flower? What flower? And at that point, he hides the flower behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I roll
You
for a
rogue,
check?
you are not.
You don't have to roll to tell, obviously, that he's trying to hide a single white rose behind his back.
Yeah, we got to, to tent everything like it's a gazebo.
So, as you guys make your way inside,
I'm intentionally holding the door open just to try and invite him in.
He's a vampire.
No, he's not a vampire. He just has a lot on his mind.
But he
Uh,
was
Jim-
invited in. That's the only way he could enter.
The day where Trevor becomes a vampire is the day that all vampire kind invent Twilight.
Oh no! Sparkle Fairy!
Well, I think Trevor's lost all accountability now. He's a vampire that sparkles.
Alright, Shimmy Sham, can you put your character token in? I don't seem to know where it is.
Will do.
It's not lore that all vampires must sparkle. Congratulations,
don't.
Dallin.
Ugh.
No, I'm just saying, if Trevor ever turns into a vampire, that's the kind you will turn into.
I mean, to be fair, he's a bard. Bards sparkle because we do, performance.
You're not helping. Anyway. Meanwhile, as you then happen to see Abbot Jacob and Fargoth talking amongst each other in a serious tone. Fargoth mentioning to Abbot Jacob, "How did she manage to disappear? We had people keeping an eye around the border of the lake." "I don't know, sir. She just up and vanished. Last time we saw her was like a day ago." And then he looks at you. "Adams, why are they here?" "Sorry, sir. The Baron told me that they have to be involved."
Just hold up a hand and wave while Hammer's behind me in the other arm.
At that point, Fargoth says, "Fine. I mean, they were the last ones to know of her. I guess they can help. The Baron's not giving us any choice." "Don't be so hasty. I mean, if they were the ones closest to her, perhaps, and they are willing to help. We are short-handed dealing with those goblins up north." You then see Trevor slightly making his way towards the door. "Oh, if you don't mind, I would like to go check up on Lady Sylvia. Excuse me."
Her? I was wondering if we could borrow Lady Sylvia for this search and adventure.
He looks at Adams. "I suggest that she should join in this conversation as well." "Alright, fine." And at that point, you see Adams making his way right behind Trevor. "Rest of you have a seat."
Ba-doop.
Mm. I kind of look at Nora. Should we tell Sylvia about the bug coming after her? The ink?
We will let her know later about the bug.
Sylvia, the moment you hear a knock on the door, the Highlander turns and opens it. And then you see Trevor just marching in. "Lady Sylvia! Oh, I missed you."
How are you?
"Good. I bought you something." And at that point, he brings you a single white rose.
Oh wow, that's so nice! And she's gonna turn to Sylvia with like a kind of depressed but happy for you smile. "I think I missed a lot more than I thought. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. She just gonna kind of look away.
Sylvia is going to take the rose, pull him close, and give him a kiss on the cheek.
"Don't, Lady Sylvia, please. Not here."
Trevor, I appreciate the gesture.
"Oh, I mean,
I'm going to slip a finger under Mira's chin and pull her over and slip the rose into her hair.
Oh,
Do
don't
this.
do that okay.
So, uh, at that point, Trevor looks a little bit confused, and like he looks at, it does look good. It does look good on Mira. And at that point, you just see Adams just standing at the doorway. If you don't mind, Lady Sylvia, you're wanted.
Rather do mind, but sure.
We're alive.
Come on, Trevor.
Right. We'll be back, Mira.
She's so confused. She's like, but your flower,
It's quite alright. I mean, it does look pretty good on you.
and she's gonna blush a little, but she's super confused.
Alright, meanwhile, everyone is then gathered up into the room. Well, except for Mira, who is currently locked up. Unless, Sylvia, you want her to be present.
I will demand that she be with us. She is as much a part of this as everyone.
Alright, in that case, Mira, you are then brought into the room as well.
Oh, wow. Okay, thank you.
She says what to Sylvia.
Fargoth looks down, rubbing his head. If the Baron says that you're capable of handling this, I have no choice. But you're going to be cooperating with us.
Oh, to every extent possible.
Jacob mentions, and clearing his throat, the young Shrine Maiden has disappeared from her station. She seems to have eluded us. Knowing that you folk were the last ones to see her besides our own men, we'd just like to clarify something. What exactly do you know of the lake?
Nora.
What I remember is that there used to be some ceremonies that happened at the that thing. Okay, so let me finish. There used to be some ceremonies that happened at the lake, such as weddings, other various simple rituals that would take place at the edge of the lake. Edgar almost went into the lake, and apparently you guys don't believe me, but we saw the body of the previous Shrine Maiden floating in a small hole in the lake. I had gone out to try and retrieve the body, and as I did, it looked like there were spirits of dead women in the lake in dresses, very blue skinned, as I was being pulled back to shore. Also, nobody believes me on that, but also, when we were investigating the current Shrine Maiden, we detected some sort of energy. Something evil or necrotic or nefarious in nature was trying to channel through her. We weren't fully aware of exactly what it was, but I believe Edgar and Omek went to the Mages Association to learn more about that.
Mira, I think, or Shimmy.
It was me.
Oh, I am sorry, Shimmy.
You're fine.
Fargoth looks at Jacob, and Jacob simply says, "There's something that you will know. The woman, the missing Shrine Maiden, has this very special gift. One that we have been looking after ever since she was born here in the village. And as for the previous Shrine Maiden, she has currently also disappeared in these circumstances. As for women in the lake, we have checked, and there have been no bodies or anything of sorts in there. Otherwise, we would believe you. But if you're telling us that such dark forces are there, we would have known.
Edgar
not.
knows she was put into a trance, right? When she was on the lake. The trance-like thing with the singing.
I wouldn't say you exactly knew when it
She
happened
remembers
to
that
you,
part. When she
but
read,
you remember Nora pulling you away.
but she wouldn't remember the singing.
Fargoth just mentions, rubbing his head. Are you suggesting that our most sacred lake is haunted?
You guys would have known either way, since you are not magically inclined.
Damn.
Roll me an
Maybe
intimidation
that's
check.
it's
What do you say? Roll a what?
Sylvia, roll me an intimidation check as you make that insult.
Seven.
Fargoth does not look happy at that result.
Inspiration. Not going to re-roll that.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Are you sure you want to use inspiration?
Simple insult.
Wow.
Well,
Oof.
there goes your inspiration.
Yeah, that happened.
Claps.
Olmec, what did you guys what did you and Shimmy find at the Mages Association?
It's not an insult, it's true.
Unlike the elves in the Fey Forest down in the south, we each handle things more traditional. We protect these, and we can't always solve the mysteries upon it. Let alone your Mages Association, who rather do nothing but stand by and do paperwork. We are the ones who are more busy protecting this village, and everyone who resides in it. I don't know what kind of people you think you are, Princess, but we do our best. Jacob Adams just clears up the mood. Fuck off, please. There's no need to argue. Besides, we have capable people here, I think, and since they've seen the causes, perhaps we can use them to try to lure out who kidnapped her. What are you implying? Well, you said that one of you was possessed, correct? And then he looks at Edgar. Perhaps this is a supernatural force that requires more than one person. Maybe something of a stronger force is needed. And then he looks over at Mira. We could use her as bait to lure out the thing that has been taking away the women. It seems as though this thing has a strong affinity. Magical gifts.
I like where this is going. But continue.
Well, if I think I get where he's going. If Mira has the ability, or in this case, disability, of being possessed, she might make bait. She might make nice bait.
Fog
No
off,
offense, Mira.
She's a nice worm? Wait a minute. So it's gonna be like fishing.
Falkov turns to Abbot Jacob and he says, "You're suggesting just sending her to sacred grounds."
What was he going to say besides her?
Well-
Go ahead, roll.
Because it almost sounded like he was going to say a slur. 15.
That's a 13.
Oh, damn it. I hit it twice by accident.
Okay. 13. You notice that Fogoff might not have a good affinity towards Mira's kind.
Nobody dies.
Well, if it makes any difference, piping up again. You say it's holy ground, but when I investigated the area, there wasn't any divine presence or magic coming from the area. Actually, uh, it's been unhallowed. If that makes any sense.
Abbot Jacob. Well, you're correct, and you're also incorrect. You see, an angel fell there a very long time ago. He blessed this village during its findings, and the first woman who came across of him became his acolyte. The angel sacrificed himself, died a few years later, and departed us. And his body was brought forth where he laid in the lake and has blessed the water since. Now, we're not followers of such a faith, but I believe that perhaps he is wishing to hear forth another acolyte. And the ones who usually spoke unto him were all the previous shrine maidens who had the gift of speaking for him. That's what I believe. Other than that, I don't know much of the tale, such.
You're insinuating that it's possible that it's attempting to inhabit another vessel. Is that exactly going to work out if there is already a soul inhabiting the vessel?
Perhaps it's trying to communicate with us. I don't think possessing. Angels don't possess people.
Hmm.
He's not an angel then.
Well, if an angel were to be angry, I would suggest they would take drastic measures. I don't know much about that. I do my research, but when it comes to celestials and creatures, I'm more for arcanic creatures. But divination as such could lead to a more drastic issue if left unattended. Which is why I suggest we allow... I'm sorry, what was your name? As he gestures to you, Mira.
Mira?
Mira, yes. We gesture to Mira and see if it has a strong connection with her.
Will you let me go if I do this?
Fargoth looks at Abbot Jacob with a very concerned look. What are you trying to pull here, Jacob? Nothing. I figured we just use her as bait. That's all. I mean... Fargoth says, we still plan on keeping you close by.
Can I at least leave this place, wherever this is? Can I go be with my friends at least? I won't run.
Then you'll allow one of our kind to keep an eye on you. Adams. Yes? You're going to be stationed with them and bring them to the shrine. You're going to stay there overnight. Be my pleasure. Whatever it takes to get her back.
Aww.
Settled. But if you leave town, we will hunt you. Understood?
Yes.
You can leave. Trevor is just sitting there, absolutely confused. It's like, I Lady Sylvia,
Yes.
do you mind if I go back to the manor? I don't think I can deal with the supernatural kind of stuff. It sounds like we're dealing with spooky things.
Aw,
I
you
need you to
scared.
come with me.
Wait, what was that?
I actually need you to come with me, Trevor.
You do?
Yes.
Gonna kill him, but okay.
Um. Why, yeah, if you need me, of course.
We have much to discuss.
Oh.
What?
That is between me and Trevor.
I look forward to that. And at that point, is there anything else you guys want to ask before heading out?
Not with these guys.
So we are just to stay. Did you want us to just stay at the shrine, or are we searching the area as well around the lake?
I want you to prove to me, in fact, that your theory is correct. If you happen to come back with proof, Adams will be your witness. And since the Baron trusts you, then I will put my faith in you as well. But be warned, as I said, if you happen to leave with her, you will be hunted down.
Okay. Yep, that's intimidating. And I'll just hop off the seat. Well, all right, guys. I think we've been summoned for another problem to solve, another adventure within this town. Mira, I need your help. We've got magic things to do.
Alright, so as everyone gathers up, if they have any more questions, we're going to skip you guys straight to the shrine. Do you guys want to take a quick 5-minute break?
Yes, please.
Alright, so while we're taking the break, I will switch over to the scene, and I will be right back.
And just another friendly reminder, we are taking donations to help Dallin with his house. Message me if you are interested. Now, I am going to go get some ice water. So I should be able to hear you because of this headset, but just in case. I break away.
Trying very hard not to break his heart.
Ace?
I am trying very hard.
What?
Don't go breaking my heart.
Don't forget the lion. The
Sorry
lion.
to be sinking some ships today.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Trying to reef. I'm trying to bail it.
Oh yeah, we do technically have a witch. We just need to find a wardrobe. There better be a wardrobe
It's
in the
fine, we
shrine.
can hear you.
Well,
Oh,
she's
right.
all
She can't
fuzzy.
hear us.
She's all fuzzy.
Her
I'm
butt.
just trying to talk.
I am not lying, Frog. I swear. I'm trying to do it gently.
Bail! Bail!
We need to find a wardrobe in the shrine.
Ship is
And then we can have a lion, a witch, who is Mira,
I
and a
can't hear
wardrobe.
anybody. Can anybody hear me?
We can hear you.
No?
Yes.
Can you hear this?
Apparently not.
No. She cannot hear us. We can hear her.
Hey, I disconnected. I don't know anything you just said, so I'm sorry.
We can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you now. I'm just saying, like, I'm using my icicle mic, I guess. I was supposed to switch it over to this one, but yeah. So, like, I heard, I am trying not to, and then it just cut out, and I'm like, oh, well, I wonder what's going on.
I wonder what happened.
Trying
The
not
wardrobe.
to break his heart.
You're gonna
Do
break
it.
his heart.
The
It's gonna happen.
No, I'm going to mention how the elves are known for having harems, okay?
Actually, his heart might actually break physically if he gets in range of the banshee.
Yeah!
Don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll be fine, and I might need to replace him with your hot one.
Edgar has the finger. She can point the finger at someone.
Dies, I have to replace him with my aunt's bodyguard. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know if that's what's going on. That's just my speculation.
No, I was thinking lion or witch and wardrobe jokes. Because we have a lion, Mira is a witch technically, and there needs to be a wardrobe in the shrine.
There's a cabinet. We could shove Mira in a
No,
cabinet.
no. Trevor's already carrying my wardrobe.
I don't think he can carry that much.
So, watching TV with the sound off is strange. I just saw a commercial for cookies with the keyboard elves, and one of them is stroking the other one's beard.
What?
And there's no context as of
How do they
sound.
get off?
Yeah, no contact whatsoever. Just him stroking the other guy's beard. It's like, ah.
I don't know. I'm happy I drew Angry Shimmy.
I'm just so sad right now.
Well, I drew a really nice picture of one of my characters, and then now I'm drawing Mira with a rose in her hair, because that was kind of cute. Even though, like, I could hear...
You know it broke Trevor's heart.
I could hear Trevor's heart breaking, and I'm like, oh, it was me from last session.
Mira's heart was also
Both of your
breaking.
hearts, apparently. I'm breaking a fictional heart, and you're still heartbroken.
Next, we just need to break Sylvia's heart.
Boy.
So all 3 hearts can be broken. Do your thing,
Boy.
Mira.
You hush.
No, they both need to be broken. All the hearts need to be broken.
Frog says he
Breaking.
will abandon the ship
I'm saying
before
breaking.
going down with it.
The captain must go down with the ship, and Sylvia was part of the captain.
God damn it.
Oh, goodness.
Angry Shimmy trying to be intimidating. Please.
Ah, someone favorited something on my FA.
Shh. Talk not of these things.
Why? Is it going to be not safe for Twitch?
No, leave that alone. We're here for the D&D.
There's a reason why. I have something I need to show
Wait,
Allie.
What's this? I need to see this picture.
She's so mad, it's adorable. I wish I could draw muzzles like you. I'm so jealous.
Hmm?
You can, your muzzles. I mean, I can kind of draw small snouts now that I'm drawing, Villo a lot, but it's like, I just, your muzzle work is really well done.
I've practiced a lot.
My dog is currently sad right now.
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to discuss mine.
He has a
Hi, you're
a
on my tablet.
loaded
Oh,
ear.
God.
His ears like ballooned up a bit.
Well,
And it bothers him.
my dog is on my tablet and I can't draw now.
Use your dog to draw. Problem solved.
Move dog.
Don't want
Use
to.
your
It's comfy.
Use your dog's paws to draw.
Dude, if I could... If the tablet actually worked by, like, just touching it, that'd be funny.
Oh, yours isn't a touch tablet? Mine has a touch
Nah.
function. I think.
No.
Touch on. Oops, let's see.
Boop, 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 boop. Hello,
How
stupid.
still has
Hello,
been
stupid.
lying to us.
Hello, stupid.
I might have to send him another one.
I am back. Do
The
we have
one bit.
everyone here?
Yes, I think so. Nora, are you here?
No, I'm not here.
Okay, we can stop.
Let's stop.
I'm here.
Alright, do we have Ace? Dave? Edgar? Do we have Jyinxx?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me see. Yes, we have Dallin. I am here.
Making sure.
Okay, one sec. I need to restart Roll20 apparently. Before we head to the destination, was there any part of town you guys want to check in real quick or buy?
Money to buy anything I wanted, so
I want to bring her lion with her.
Did I find the necklace for the merchant? Because if I did, I'd like to go give it back to him.
Unfortunately, no. But you do know where it's located.
Sweet. Send me that.
Sweet.
One sec. I'll DM it to you.
Thank you. Other than that, that's what I would have done. But
I guess.
sorry, my dog is being adorable and I gasped at him.
That's
Just a short little RP thing with Trevor. So Trevor, was the rose for Mira? Or what was going on with that?
No.
It was nothing. Oh God, is that a lion?
Cheers.
Why is there a lion here?
Don't worry about it.
I.
You
Yeah.
guys are hugging the line.
How long does that last? I forgot. 24 hours.
It lasts until the next dawn.
Okay, so you have a few hours to go.
Oh, it's late?
No, it's like midday.
Okay. Next
So-
dawn. So it's like a half day or so.
Like a day and a half.
Yeah, vanishes at next dawn or when reduced to 0 hit points.
18 hours. There we go.
Yes.
I guess happy.
Adams, as you guys don't decide to go through town, is deciding to take a shortcut through the forest. And he is going to make this very loud and clear. Alright. Once we get to the shrine, we'll make camp.
Wouldn't it be smarter to stay in the shrine? Then we don't have to make camp?
I would not advise that.
Yeah, there's good reasons for that. Yes, I agree with Sylvia.
So I'm in charge. I'm gonna make sure to search every rock in that place. Board everything. Make sure that we found out what happened to her. If you happen to find anything, you tell me.
You don't happen to be in love with her, are you?
Fuck off, elf. At that point, he makes his way
Oh.
up ahead.
That's not a no.
Lady
I wouldn't
Sylvia,
push the issue.
what?
I guess remember
Who-
fucking slowly.
Who or what? I mean, the fluffy dog dragon. Who? What is?
Oh,
Who?
oh,
She's very cute, but
Oh, that's Jimmy. She's a kobold.
she came out of the face.
what's a kobold? That's a kobold?
Yes.
Oh, can she? Not to sound rude, but can she talk? I mean, I hear her talking, but like, I mean,
I'll just look up at her. And
I'm
hiss at her.
whispering.
Go. Oh, you're whispering?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm completely whispering this. I'm not a complete jerk.
Roll me a stealth check and shimmy sham. What's your passive wisdom
My passive? Let me check.
or your passive perception?
It is a 13. There you go.
So you're whispering this to Mira. You're whispering this to Sylvia,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Had to be specific, sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, no. I'm trying to figure out if I should try talking to her or not.
Shimmy sham, you notice the lion is getting closer. Like it's almost in that pouncing state, but it's just like staring at you.
Oh, no, that girl.
I will.
I
I
can
will.
tell the line not to attack the kobold.
I'm gonna try to go as close to Nora as I can because if he hits me, it's gonna get her too.
Oh no, he's staring at Nora too.
We're snack packs to this thing.
And what's with the lion? I'm so confused, she says out loud, like
That's a tipping point.
finally she's like lost it. She's like, what? I miss so much, I'm so sorry. There's a lion and a really cute dog dragon. She's gonna give you like a big like a kind smile, but a little confused. And I'm so confused.
Omek will do what he normally does when another party member is in hysterics and shoves a pastry out.
Omek, you're very quiet, by the way, but I did hear that.
Pastry.
Olmec tries to make her feel better by shoving a pastry in her mouth.
And she's just gonna be like, "Oh, this is really good. All I had was porridge at that place. Thank you." She's just gonna give you a really warm smile.
Olmec grins and nods.
Alright, so once we get to the shrine,
We're at the scene of the goat. All praise the goat.
You have a lion now. You upgraded.
Or downgraded if it eats us.
so you guys get to the shrine. It is still the way it is. You see Adams thoroughly checking out the place. This might be a good spot.
Sylvia's just gonna clear her throat. Perhaps somewhere more in the trees. It may pay to have an anchor.
For protection from the wind or something.
We both know that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
How are you gonna get past those rocks? And at that point, he points over that direction. It's best right here to stand right back next to the dock to see if anything comes out.
I
Suppose he has a point there.
You heard the last time that I was here. There was that body.
Right, right. The head shrine maiden's body and ghost swimming in a lake.
Look, as much as you don't believe us, we are magically inclined.
All I know is that you're a bunch of silly gats. Don't know what they're doing. And I'm here just to make sure to find out where she is. A person is gone, and you're just making jokes.
jokes.
And I know about spirits and creatures and such, and there's no way a place like this would ever have that.
Why's that?
You see that angel? As he points up to the statue.
Yeah?
One? Yes.
He watches over us. He watches over this lake.
Oh, where is he? I don't. Is he in the shrine? I am sorry. I haven't been myself. I just want to make sure I know all the information.
Oh, he's pointing to the statue up here.
Oh, I know. She sees the statue, but she's like, if he's watching over, like, where is he? Like, is he actually in, like? She's asking if, like, there's an actual angel in the shrine.
Is the statue missing half of its face still?
Yes. But I mean, it's like from weathered and such. Its wings are broken.
It must be very hard for it to watch over you with no eyes left.
Face palm.
What did that finger detect again?
Do you have the mummified finger?
Yes, I guess been carrying it with her since she got it from Orville.
Right, you pull it out and you see the mummified finger. Roll me Arcana check.
Oh,
You don't know how it works.
I guess it's going to start pointing it around.
Beep, 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 beep.
The lion looks at the finger.
Would you mind if I saw that for a moment?
I guess quickly hands it to Sylvia.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
See this petrified, well, not petrified, but
Mummified.
dried up bony finger.
She's gonna hold it up and look at it.
Roll me Arcana check.
Arcana!
It looks like a finger that Edgar probably pulled off a corpse.
No idea. Here, Mira, you try.
Oh, I can look at it if you. Where did you get it? It looks. Ooh.
Hold on, that's not the right icon for Mira. Ignore me.
Oh yeah, I got an 8. This is great. Nobody knows how to use it. We're gonna die.
We're slowly moving up to people with Arcana. modifiers.
Oh,
Soon we give it to Nora, then we give it to Olmec.
I'm going to try and cast Primeval Awareness and see if there's anyone nearby.
Okay, pop up.
Elliot.
Oh wow.
Where do you go to do this?
I'm going to do it, essentially right here in the front of the doorway.
Right, as you sit in front of the doorway, you are focused for that minute. Anyone else do anything? Well, actually, Trevor goes up to you. Lady Sylvia,
Yes,
you said you wanted to talk.
I do.
I wanted to talk to you as well. Perhaps we should find someone private.
You know what? That sounds like a good idea. Let's. And I will take him by the hand and lead him somewhere else.
No, this won't let you do your thing at this point.
That's fine. I can do it later.
You can do it after it. Now, Mira, what did Mira's role do?
I think it's gross.
Mira, you just see this bony finger. You can tell there's some writings, but you don't know how to activate it.
It looks like there's some writing on here. But I don't know what it is. And she's gonna quickly hand it back to you. Like, here you go. I don't want this. Like, I have enough on my mind. I don't need this on there too.
I was given to it by Orville.
Who's Orville?
The person I got this bag from.
Oh, you have a bag? Is that? I'm sorry. I haven't been myself the last couple days, so.
I guess it's not.
She just kind of gives her this like awkward like kind of smile.
See, it tries to beckon Olmec and Nora to her to see if they can work the finger.
Oh, by the way, you guys know that the shrine gate, the shrine door, is barred with boards across of it, nailed onto the sides.
Boards. I thought you said boards.
No, boards. It's boards. In other words, it looks like someone hammered and nailed it shut.
Be really awkward if they went back in there.
Is it normal for it to be locked?
Nora or Olmec look at the finger.
Yes, you may.
First hand it to Nora to see if she can figure it out.
Nora, roll me an Arcana check. Oh god, that's a 6. Seriously, guys,
That's Olmec rolling.
Not Olmec yet.
oh my, it's jerky.
Don't eat it. No.
Hey, get this back to Orville.
It's a good thing Omeg's a vegetarian.
Hashtag joking. Yep.
Is that a dead finger? Did you get that off of one of the bandit bodies?
Oh god.
Oh, there it
Oh
is.
god damn it. We're in trouble.
You don't know how to use the finger.
You know, the DC is 10. The DC is 10.
Wait. Do I have a? Let me
There's one more.
Everyone still has inspiration except for Sylvia.
Oh, I don't have inspiration. I can't help.
Jimmy!
Come on, Chevy, we have faith in you! Please!
Well,
Everyone's tossing around this freaking finger. I'm just
We have to start using inspiration for this.
Shimmy.
I'll actually use my inspiration before you say it.
Shimmy. You think this finger is something important.
It's
You
important.
see writing on the nail and at the very edge of it. It's got some magic, but you don't know how to use it.
We're gonna die.
I just imagine, like, between these two, I kind of just grab it so I can check it. Like,
Your kind used to, cobalt shamans used to like use petrified parts or like bone scriptures and so forth. So this looks similar, but you don't know how it works.
I'll just start kind of, like, since it's in my hands now, I'm just gonna kind of tap it on the rock, like, work.
Roll me a strength test.
I'm not hitting it hard.
It's still a fragile finger.
Don't break it, please. Okay, good.
You just hear it. It's solid.
Eh.
Uh,
Do you mind it? I'm gonna turn to the ranger. Adams, was it correct? Adams, was it correct?
yes.
Do you mind if I go stop at Orville? Just I forgot one thing, and I think it might help us out. I will be back real quick. I need to just borrow something from him.
Fine. I'm only here
Okay.
to watch her.
Okay. And then I am going to take off and running into town to get to Orville. To ask how she is. I know
Okay.
exactly what I need to grab. And
Trevor and Sylvia. I'm sorry. Was there something else, Nora? I couldn't hear you.
Nope. There was just something I know exactly what I need to grab, and that'll help us with the finger.
Or you could just grab the finger and ask him what it does.
Yes, please.
So, Trevor and Sylvia, you walk over to the side, past the statue. Lady Sylvia,
Yes.
you first. I mean,
No, you. Speak your mind.
I love you.
Hmm.
I try to respect your father's wishes, but I cannot get you out of my mind. I feel a burning sensation within my chest ever since that night, and I want you to know I share the same feelings. But I know you're a princess, and I'm just a humble servant, and your family has raised me as one of their own, and
Your words do not fall on deaf ears. I know how you feel about me. That much was evident in your actions to my kiss. But you do know my feelings for Mira as well, don't you?
huh? At that point, like, his mind just opens up. I mean, you adore her, yes, but I mean, was this while she was in control of that fiend? I mean, I wouldn't trust that thing inside of her. It made some very lustrous moves.
I'm aware. But understand, Trevor. My heart does share some feeling of mutual affection. Towards you and towards Mira.
I understand.
This is not a no, and this is not saying.
Lady Sylvia, I understand. Don't worry. I understand completely. Roll me a
I'm
perception
going-
check.
Perception.
Yes. You notice
14.
that he put something away in his pocket.
I'm going to lightly flick him on the hat.
Hey! At the point he said, "What's the hat?"
I'm going to take him by the chin and kiss him again.
How long of a kiss?
Let's go with 5 seconds.
His face is red.
As I said, it is not a no to your advances. Just remember, my heart shares for many folks.
Never,
Is that
never
understood?
mind. At that point, he just perhaps we should get back to the others. And at that point, he just makes a gesture of wanting to
Nice
walk away.
sleight of hand. What was in his pocket?
Go ahead.
What do you want?
Before you notice, as he walks away, you pull out and what seems to be a small little tiny pouch of something. The moment he walks away and doesn't look back, you open it. You see a tiny ring.
Trevor,
Yes?
come back.
He looks odd. Yes, Lady Sylvia?
I pull out the ring.
Oh, what did you...
Again, I didn't say no. And I'll slip it on.
His jaw is dropped. He looks around, absolutely confused. He takes off his hat. Ah! Oh god, your father's gonna kill me. At that point, he like bites his thumb. He's like, you're serious?
Yes.
Screams into his head. Oh! Oh!
You may need to share the bedchamber occasionally, but yes. I'm going to give him a kiss on the cheek.
At that point, I don't think that's. Oh, what the heck? And at that
If
point,
I become queen, I can make it work.
it's only if your father does decide to kill me first. As you notice, there's a smile on his face. Mira, roll me a perception check.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Eight.
You don't notice any of this.
So walk up to Mira, put a finger under her chin, tilt it up, and give her a kiss on the forehead.
You seem like you're
She
gonna.
will not know what that means.
I don't. I'm just like, you seem like you're in a good mood.
Oh, very good mood, my little flower. I am aware, but currently I gave her a flower. Kind of makes more sense right now.
Alright, I mean, what were you and Trevor talking about?
Plans for the future.
Oh? What
Hmm.
kind of plans?
Oh, just nothing. Nothing special.
You'll find out when he's ready to speak.
Okay. She looks at you
Well-
both confused.
I just need to speak with someone before I can make it official.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. And she's just gonna kind of shuffle a little bit and look down.
Hey, tights. Who, me? Yes, you. I need more firewood. Go get it.
Boy, do not talk to mine. Do not talk to Trevor that way.
Okay. You can go get the firewood.
She's going to sneer at him, but she's going to do it.
Sir, of such manner. And at that point, you just see Trevor man up for his entire life. You know,
Oh.
if you simpletons could even solve the situation, and yet here we are trying to fix your problem. Excuse me? Yes, exactly. And I don't even like to be here, but you know what? At least we're trying. So we don't want to hear anything of your mouth. Understand? You do not speak to our beloved princess that way. Especially my princess. Got it?
Oh.
Sylvia's going to be a little fawning over this.
Who
Ooh.
the hell brought that kettle corn for this shit?
Ooh.
Gnome's just like, fucking weirdos. And at that point, he just makes his way over to a tree branch. And then Trevor just struts along, proud. It's like, that's right. Don't mess with this.
My man.
So
That is going to be in her head.
I am very. That was wonderful, Trevor.
I mean, I don't know what came over me.
Well
Meanwhile,
done.
back in the village, Nora.
It was just a pain to line attention. The
Nora,
best thing to slice bread.
you managed to go to Orville's. Unfortunately, he's not there right now.
Yeah.
But he did leave a message on the gargoyle door. What do you want?
From Orville, what does he say?
He'll be back in the morning.
Ah,
And if you happen to be those young adventurers, use the finger. It will point you in the right direction.
just start doing a quick walk and then start going back in a jog to get back to the group. Ugh.
Alright, so you guys want to set up anything, or do you wait until nightfall?
I set pampered the line.
While it's still day, I'm looking for like a small chunk of this white rock that I could possibly take back to the guild.
The line's still looking at Shimmy.
Do you have any stonework tools?
I do not. I was just looking for like a pebble of it that's sticking out.
Roll me an investigation check.
Do, 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 do.
Find a couple of them. You
I-
manage to get you get a whole handful,
I will pocket them.
and they have this beautiful white shiny glimmer to them.
I will pocket them and only be giving them one.
With that whole ordeal out of the way, I would like to do the primeval awareness, and afterwards, I'd like to try and teach Trevor how to use a dagger, as best I can.
Okay, while you're doing that, I can pretty much tell you that the primeval awareness, you do not detect anything within the radius from what you're looking for. Let's see, that was your what are you choosing exactly?
I'd like to see if there is anyone of my favorite enemies in the vicinity, which is just humanoids.
Nope. There are none close to the shrine whatsoever.
I at least know that she isn't here. Well, that was rather obvious, but there's no humanoids in the area.
And for training, Trevor, I need you to roll my intelligence check.
Intelligence.
That's a 3.
13.
13. Do you have a spare dagger?
I give him mine.
He's a vacant one.
So as you share the dagger and such, Trevor is doing his best. Miss Sylvia, I don't think a dagger like this suits me. But, I mean, it does look sharp. He gets a basic understanding, and it's a simple weapon. Do you give him the dagger, or do you take it back?
I give it to him.
Alright, remove one dagger from your inventory, as Trevor now has a dagger.
It's a.
Didn't Trevor hurt himself one time when he was being trained on with something?
That's why I'm training him not to do that.
Alright, Omek and Mira, what are you doing?
I'm just kind of keeping my distance from everybody, because, again, she feels really off. Also, there's a giant lion, but, she feels like she's more of a nuisance than anything, especially after the whole situation that happened. So, she's just kind of...
Omek?
Yeah, Omek doesn't know what's going on with Sylvia and Trevor, but he's interested in the lion, so he'll go over and be friendly with the lion.
The lion just looks about as he just sits down as Ega is just petting him like a cat.
Uh-huh.
Nora then comes into the scene and she looks a little bit tired.
Wizard. Who's got the finger?
Going to take it. If not, then Edgar still has it.
We're still trying to put a finger on who did it.
Ega.
Trevor already did that.
Leave it to the bards.
Can I see the finger, please?
Edgar points the finger at Nora.
Gonna snatch it out of her hand.
Careful, the lion wants it.
Okay. You are some magical item. Can I attempt to try it? Narcotic check on it again.
I would pretty much say there will be no need because as you point it in any direction, it still doesn't work.
I pointed it up.
I just tried her leg.
Alright, so how long do you guys stay here? Do you
Can
wait
I
until
try-
nightfall?
Can I try one thing before we skip?
Yes, you may.
Find undead. I just say that.
Do you cast a spell?
I do not cast a spell. I'm just saying it out loud, just hoping that that'll work on it.
Nope, nothing.
Where did you go? Nora?
I ran into town to ask Orville what the heck was going on with the finger, and he's gone.
Who's Orville? I'm sorry.
It's fine. He's a wizard that sells magic items in town, and he had the vase Shimmy was in, apparently.
Shimmy was in a vase? And she looks over at Shimmy and like, I'm so sorry. Were you caught? Was it a curse?
Oh no, I was dead. I don't know how I got here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad you're looking better. She's gonna give her a smile. Okay. So what did this Orville guy say?
He just said, use the finger. Apparently, it
Mira flips
I don't-
everyone off. No, I'm joking.
I will flip everyone off though.
I don't know what or how to use the finger. He just said, use the finger, and I didn't prepare detect magic this morning.
I
Well,
try to remember what Orville said about the finger when she was given it.
I would suggest that you guys wait, if you wish, and then it will work.
Here, I hold on to the finger, and
Holds on to the finger, tries to keep it away from the line.
I meant more of just see if it does something.
guys, throw it up in the air and see if it, like, points in a certain direction, and that's where we should go.
Alright, so you guys wait until nightfall. As Adams has set up a campfire, you guys do what you can throughout the hours as then it starts to get dark. The only source of light coming forth during this time is the campfire, yes.
How do we play the spooky music?
Possible to craft earmuffs from like the surrounding grass.
What grass? I mean,
Right, there's no grass. Shit.
There's no.
Stick twigs in your ears.
alright, so who's standing by the campfire and who's positioned where? Because
I'm positioned.
Where do I need to be positioned since I'm being bait?
I'll be next to the
Position.
fire so I can stay warm.
On the dock.
Adam demands that you be close to him in this case. Because he wants to keep a close eye on you.
These rocks climbable.
I mean, they're not high, they're just like edged close to the river.
On top of them, just sit there.
The hours go by as it starts to get dark. The campfire illuminates the sky, illuminates the darkness. It starts to get a bit colder. You guys wait for about 4 hours. If you guys wish to eat a ration, now would be do so.
Rabbits.
I will do so.
I'll make,
You guys did bring rations, correct?
Yep.
You don't have a ration?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Do I notice that you don't have a ration? Do I notice?
I start gnawing on my clothes.
Yeah. So can I share one of my rations with her?
Yes, yes,
You
you
see
may.
my rations?
So, you look like you're hungry. Here, I can share you with mine. She's gonna give her half of her ration.
I'll look at her kind of skeptically, but I will snatch the ration. Thank you. And just kind of curl up and start gnawing on it.
Rabbits. Put the rations like.
You guys notice that Trevor is missing at this point.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, the bitch, you got him.
Hope he's dead.
Trevor.
I'm right here.
Oh,
You see the
just-
lion licking his hair. I don't know what to do.
He'll be fine.
Prepare to die.
You can fine.
Best option.
Just pet the kitty.
Hurry!
Mm.
Keep it quiet. Trying to keep a lookout.
You
No,
don't necessarily need your ears for that.
you also don't, we're in the middle of the dark and you have a fire going. We're not really low profile here.
I could just begin to fiddle with the finger, just spinning it around.
Do you mind if I walk up to the edge of where the dock is and just look around? Just see if I see anything out of place.
Perception check.
$14.
18. Do you notice something very odd? Be definitely out of place. What's that? Around the river seems to be a mist.
Look.
Starts to form around the lake.
I could be able to see this. Or can everyone see this?
I would say yes. It mostly forms around lake itself.
I would. I would like to burn a spell slot and use Detect Good and Evil. I don't think it'll work, but
Okay, you can cast that real quick. Just give me 1 second.
it's all good.
It's the lake water.
Oh.
I love the background music here.
It's
Alright, you do detect something very, very close. One thing. It's hard to tell. And in the middle, you see the Shrine Maiden standing on the ice.
Look. She came back.
Maybe she was out for a stroll.
More like a dip.
I could slowly just points the finger at the person.
You then see Adam's turn the moment you guys mentioned. It's like, what? Tara? Tara! As you just see him rushing towards the dock.
Nope, nope, nope.
Stop him.
I try and grab a hold of any of his clothing that I can get a hold of before he steps off the dock.
Roll me an athletic test.
Go ahead and draw my bow.
Shit! 6.
Oh,
You
no.
did it.
He stumbles on the dock a bit as you manage to grab him by the waist due to your short stature. He's like, what are you doing? She's right there!
Don't go on the lake! The last time we tried to go on the lake, they try and did the little trance thing and tried to hypnotize me onto the lake. Don't go out off the dock. No! Don't go on the
Not
lake!
her.
As you grapple onto her, you happen to see the Shrine Maiden just standing there and so forth. She's not moving an inch. She's on the ice! She's gonna fall through!
Detect Evil's going off on her! Do not go on the lake!
Of a
Did I
woman.
hear him say detect, or did I hear her say detect evil?
Yeah, Nora did shout that. You then hear the shallow voice echoing throughout the forest. Leave. The place belongs to me. It belongs. I need you to roll me another athletics test, Nora, as he is going to try to break your grapple once more.
Oh.
Yeah, you are holding him tightly, and he's just like struggling forth. What is your problem? She's right there!
Being controlled by whatever evil is out there!
Is that we're gonna go get her?
We can't go out on the lake!
I need everyone to roll me a perception check.
I got my eye patch on and I just can't see shit. So I'm just like...
Still, don't you have advantage with your staff?
Oh, I do. Thank you.
Yeah.
God damn it. I
Oh,
would...
there's for dark vision too. Those who don't have dark vision will also roll a
Oh,
disadvantage.
yeah, I don't see shit. So even with
Well, okay then.
Thank
Wait.
you.
I thought tieflings have dark vision.
I do, but I have my staff, so I got to roll twice. At least I hope they'd let
Oh.
me have my staff.
13.
That one. Alright, so
How's
Nora,
our staff?
you being the close, all of a sudden, how long does your detect
Goes up. It lasts for 10 minutes.
you notice something a lot more appearing. You
We
then
should
begin
leave.
to hear the groans and moans of something, the crack of frozen ice emerge, and then you begin to hear something crawling, more ice breaking, and
Get off the door! Sorry.
he then shouts out, "She's gonna fall in!"
Where's the Shrine Maiden?
The Shrine Maiden begins to float off the ice.
Nah, I'm taking the shot.
You gonna shoot?
Yeah. If she starts floating, that sure as shit ain't a girl anymore.
Be a flying girl.
Roll me an attack roll.
Oh, credit.
Come on, longbow, come on.
I would pretty much say this would be a disadvantage because she's in a fog. I forgot to mention
Okay.
that.
Then I'll just roll it again. And
Oh.
That's
Eh.
still a 19. That's
Yeah.
a hit.
alright then. Damage.
11.
And since it's she's still in her humanoid form, yes? Hello? Dallin?
Hang on.
One sec,
Giving a
one
moment.
sec. So, right when you shoot, you then see the Shrine Maiden's body fall backwards on the ice, dead, and you then see Adam's just like, God! As you then look upon, in the distance, Sylvia drawn her bone and shot her. And then you hear the wailing scream of a very frightening woman yell out in anger. I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Remember to click your token before rolling.
So I just straight up murdered a woman. My
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, hey, look.
Hmm?
No, I
roll-
don't know because now her icon changed.
Oh. Someone else.
Okay, well, 6 is my roll.
Oh, wait. Who
Token
rules for the lion?
initiative.
Okay.
Yes,
This
I'm
is not
back.
great.
Hello, hello, little one.
Hello, lots of ones.
Let me change the music real quick.
Look, when you said little
lion
one,
in combat,
Little one meant both of our ones and a small dog.
yeah. Also, yes, birds though.
Coming forth from the body of the Shrine Maiden is a spectral form of what seems to be an unknown woman with white, glowing hair, shriveled up, flying in the air, and her face is gaunt and flare, and her eyes are yellow. She is full of anger and wrath, and she shouts out, "It took me years to find a perfect vessel. Yes!"
Yeah, that word
Oh,
does not
years.
set
I thought she
well
said
with-
yes.
Do.
Sorry, but your days of haunting are limited. I think. I hope? Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Yeah,
Oh,
Thalen's
again.
just planning on killing us off, and this is the last episode.
I also need to have my initiative changed to 6.
Oh, okay, 1 second. You guys begin to notice that there are shadows forming. And let me just grab the rest of these guys. Or gals.
Oh, sweet dick sickles.
As you happen to see zombified shrine maidens crawling out of the ice. And they are all angry, shrieking, groaning in anger.
Oh.
You remember when you said you didn't find any bodies? You didn't look that hard!
Interesting.
It was my lion control. I just use it on my turn.
And they are all gonna go first.
Damn it.
Alright, let's see. Movement speed. 20 feet. And they have reduced it by half because they are on difficult terrain.
Well, it sucks for you guys, but
And they are gonna go straight this way. You then... I would say, Nora, do you let go of Adams?
Trying to hold on to him, honestly.
The moment... I'm asking you, do you let go of him or do you keep hold of him?
I'm trying to pull him back, so yes, I'm still holding on to him.
Okay, the moment you're holding on to him, Adams is still trying to fight. Oh, I need to roll his stats. 1 second.
to be fair, I saw Floating Woman, and it's just a habit. I shoot first and ask questions later.
You do that a lot.
Shut up.
I mean, it has worked 2 times, but this is the 3rd time I did it for.
Alright, going to roll his initiative real quick.
You know what? That's true. Each time that I've done it, it's worked in the past, so...
Except for this time, technically. You did instantly fatal the monster that we're facing, the thing we're facing.
I mean,
Oh.
You'd probably have to face it either way. So, oops on the murder, but I still feel justified.
Yeah, if he tries to run in any direction that's not the lake to the lake, I let go of him instantly. But if he's trying to go back onto lake, that's not happening.
Well, I can't really tell you what he's going to do.
No,
so,
okay.
As you're still holding on, you then see these zombies go forth and strike at him. And since he's grappled, they get advantage.
Oh.
You
Well.
killed him.
Uh-oh. Look, if he dies,
Nope.
no one...
It's 14, but that misses his AC. As you just see them like crawling on the ice, trying to grab onto him, like one of their claws just scratch onto his armor. He's like, "Oh shit! Let go! Let go!"
I told you!
And another one is going to attack with advantage.
Oh.
And that is a 17, which does hit. And he takes 2 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
So
Alright, that is the zombie's turn. Nora, it is your turn.
So I'm going to do an ability that I haven't had the chance to do. I'm going to, number 1, let him go, and number 2, I'm going to hold up my hammer and just shout, "Morden, give me your blessing!" and use Channel Divinity. And it'll be Turn Undead, which...
Right, pop it up.
you're gonna become an undead slave.
Turn Undead. Let's see. Some turns effect.
I may not have that fully on there. That's not
That's
good.
just channel divinity. I need your turn undead.
Right. One sec. Turn dead.
All right. What's the DC?
Come on.
What the fuck did I just draw?
Become the undead you always dream to become.
3.
Come on, come on. Okay, sorry. DC is a wisdom saving throw, which is mine, so 13.
13.
Yeah.
13. So let's see.
Each undead within 30 feet of me must make a wisdom saving throw. If they fail, they are turned for 1 minute. Turn creature must move as far away as it can and can't willingly move closer to me.
So all the undead, the zombies are gonna roll for their own. The banshee is gonna roll separately. So that's 12. They fail. So they are frightened of you.
Or how many turns?
Let's see. Well, here I'll look up turn undead real quick.
For 1 full minute.
1 for a minute, so 10 rounds. Okay, so 30 feet, they can't take a reaction on its turn. It uses action to escape. It's a dodge action.
There we
Alright,
go.
now, for the banshee. She's gonna move close. Oh, it does not work against her
Okay.
because she has immunity to frighten effects.
She ain't scared.
Well, it's turned.
I mean, it's still affecting her as a frightened state. If it was destroying her, that would be one thing, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Break
the
the
zombies
challenge,
alone is
be
good.
afraid of me or else.
Zombies alone is good, so I'm happy with that.
And how far did they have to run? Oh, wait, how far did they run away?
Is that dissonant whispers?
And
Oh, that's a big circle.
Yeah.
Frightened effect though.
That basically takes them out.
All right. Tell you what, I'll still roll it just in case. All right. So she's gonna stay away from you at this point.
Okay.
Well, just has to stay within 30 feet of Nora, then.
The moment you use Muradin's holy light cast from your anvil symbol, it shines from your pinpoint, and all the zombie maidens are frightened of it and now try to get away from you as possible. The banshee itself is also going to stay back at a distance. And is that your turn?
I am going to attempt to swap places with the archer.
What?
I don't think that's possible.
So like just move him out of the way.
That's a shove action, and I think
Okay.
you already used your actions for channel divinity. So you have a bonus action and a movement action.
Okay. So tactically I'm not moving. I'm done with my turn. Mira!
All right. So I'm going to actually move back here. And then I am going to use Chaos Bolt on this lady. So,
Hold on. Oh, sorry. That
Cha-
will be with
Chaos Bolt
disadvantage.
has 120 feet.
Well, you're shooting at 3.
Oh, wait, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's see. Instead of moving there, I'm gonna go over here. Hi, Sylvia. And now I'm gonna use it. Sorry, I forgot. I thought, because I'm
well.
used to magic missiles. Think so.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Go. Why didn't it work?
Do you not have set up for attack? I thought we fixed this.
I thought we did too. I guess
Second.
not.
For psychic.
1 second.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Oh, hold on.
Did you click on the Chaos Bolt that's on your actual attacks and spells on your core sheet?
No, she didn't put it on the attacks. I'll have to fix that later. Go ahead and just roll me a d20 plus 5.
Oh, nope. I did not hit. Damn.
Yeah, that's an 8.
Alright.
So I cast Chaos Bolt. Oh, I also need you to roll me a d20.
Oh, yeah,
for,
for
your,
my...
Since this is
an
a
8.
level spell. Nope, okay, no wild magic.
Okay.
Alright, that is your turn. You
Yep.
have a bonus action.
I'm good. I will be right back. I'm sorry. if
Okay, no
if you
worries.
need to roll for me, go ahead.
Okay, Adams is gonna go forth, and he's gonna swing at these undead, with his sword. Oh, that's a 20. That's 9 piercing. And he's gonna go ahead and make another swing.
Oh.
That's an 11, which I don't think. Yep, that's a hit.
I wish it would be the crit.
That's 5.
He gets 4.
No, he doesn't get 3. That last one was a mistake.
What's he hitting?
He was hitting the zombie closest to him that was grappling on, and is no longer feared. But it is bloodied. And he's like, back! That is his turn. Omek, is your go.
Alrighty then. So, Omek's going to assume his wild shape, which because it is Circle of the Moon doesn't actually take a full action, I believe it's just a bonus action, and he's going to assume the form of a giant spider.
Alright, giant spider. 1 second. As you take your bonus action to wild shape. There we go. I'm just gonna put you right here, so.
That's cool. Alright, and you can speed a giant spider.
Alright, you have your movement action and a. You have a movement and an action.
Right, so I'm gonna move to trying to think. There we go. I'm gonna move there, which is 25, and that should leave me within 45 to use my web. I'm going to attack the Banshee with my web. Attack.
Okay. Go ahead. That is a miss, but I will also let you know that the moment you shoot the rev at her, it goes right through her.
She's deep. Good to know.
Is that your turn, Omek?
Yeah, that concludes my turn.
Alright, it is now the Banshee's turn, and she is going to make a wisdom saving throw. Nope, she is still frightened. And she is going to fly backwards back into the lake. Leaving the body behind. And with that, is the end of her turn. Sylvia.
Remember when you said you didn't find any bodies? You didn't look very hard, did you? I'm going to cast Hunter. Oh, she's gone. What?
She disappeared into the fog.
I was
She ran
gonna
away.
Hunter's Mark,
She's
but
right.
okay. Oh, that happened. Okay. I'll attack that one? The one that's already been attacked?
You gotta
No.
shoot through someone.
Go ahead.
That's fine. 25.
25, that's a hit.
And damage. 7.
It's bloodied.
Damn it. I already used my bonus action to yell at the the archer.
Alright, that was your free action.
Yep, and I don't have anything else to do, so yeah.
Alright,
Because the Banshee's gone, I can't cast Hunter's Mark on her.
Edgar, it's your turn.
How far? You said we need night vision for this, right?
If you have dark vision, it will not give you disadvantage, but you're still going to get disadvantage due to the fog. So anything in the fog requires.
Wouldn't this one that was shot need disadvantage then?
I believe it was. Wait, this one?
Yeah.
It's at the edge, like it's in
Okay.
close combat with him. So
How,
she
how far
manages-
could Edgar see in this?
Um,
Dark vision, do you?
No, I did not.
I would pretty much say you have line of sight on this one, and this one. Anything that is past these or have obscured vision from the mist.
So basically within 30
What
feet
far?
of me.
Yes. Well, I mean, those are the only two visible threats that have not been obscured.
Right. Let's see. How does the line work? I just use my bonus action to make it do stuff.
I'm sorry, what?
The lion.
Oh, yes, you use your bonus action to command the lion.
Okay. Edgar's going to move over here. And just going... Pulling out my bow would be an action, right? Because I don't have it ready.
No, you can attack with your bow.
I take out the longbow, and I want to shoot this one.
All right, go ahead, roll me an attack.
Where is that? I hit that.
That's a hit.
Then I do
All
this.
right, roll me damage.
It's not sneak attack because they're frightened, right?
No, frightened doesn't give you advantage over them.
Okay.
However, that does get rid of her frightened status.
Okay. And then I stick the lion on that one as well.
On the one you just attacked.
Yes.
All right, so lion's gonna move right here, and it's gonna go right here. And let me double check the lion's attack real quick. Alright, it's going to do a leaping run once it moves there.
Wouldn't that be bad for the ice?
Well, I mean, once it
Yeah.
gets on the ice, that would be bad.
Yeah.
And then it's going to use Pounce. Oh no, it has to be a straight line. So forget the Pounce. It's just going to go for a claw attack. And that's a 21.
Wow. Fluff.
Right when it gets to the edge, it goes forth and slashes, taking a huge chunk out of the zombie maiden. However, it's having a hard time keeping its balance on the ice, but it's doing its best as it skids along close. Shimmy Sham, it is your to go.
It's my go.
Yes.
We're just gonna move up one, so I can see this zombie right here. And I am going... Oh, this is gonna hurt everyone. I am going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the one in front of the lion.
Okay, pop it up. Alright, let's see. Creature. Money. Target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or prone.
Creature with intelligence score of 4 or less is not affected.
I don't know what its intelligence is. So.
It does not work on the zombie.
Aw, damn. I wouldn't know.
Oh, there goes that.
Apparently, these shrine maidens are so dead they have lost their sense of humor.
Aw.
You still have a bonus
No.
action.
It's dark. Is this a...
You
I
have a
know.
light source that gives you about 20 feet.
Well, no, I was gonna do something for everyone else, but it's an action. I can't do a bonus action, so
So yeah,
unfortunately, I wasted my turn.
Can you give an inspiration?
Oh, I can. I will actually.
Really a way worse than death to die an unfunny death.
bardic
What?
inspiration.
I will float an inspiration to Nora. Like, hey, you got this. I'm just gonna stay by the fire. That's my turn. You get an inspiration, though.
All right. That is your turn. The
Yeah.
moment the banshee disappears, all of a sudden you can see the zombie maidens are also getting pulled back.
Ooh.
The fog itself starts to fade backwards deeper into the middle of the lake, and they are getting pulled back into the cracks of ice, or they just simply fall through the ice themselves, and they disappear. All that
It
remains
the ghost too much.
is the body of the Shrine Maiden with
Running
the
out.
narrow inner chest.
Running out there. Onto the ice. Trying to get
Um,
at you.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw. Because you are running on very thin ice.
Yup. This is gonna suck.
You
14.
managed to get at least close enough, and the moment you look down at the Shrine Maiden, you do manage to reach her. You're still on frozen ice. She's dead.
There's no way I can bring her back with cure wounds.
You can roll me a medicine check unless you have spare the dying. Nope.
I'm gonna roll a medicine kit check then.
Dead. Cold dead. And the only way to bring her back is through greater powers.
She was dead long before I shot her.
Adams just turns and looks down, and he's like upset, and then he looks back down and looks at Sylvia. He's like, "You fucking killed her! You fucking killed Sarah!"
She was dead before I put that arrow in her chest. I used my powers to detect if there was anyone, humanoid or not, in the vicinity, and we all saw that she came out of that lake. She was not alive.
I need help getting the body back onto shore.
I would pretty much say just roll me a strength test. If you wanted to drag her out. Unless someone else wants to go out there and help.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and pull her out.
You also happen to see Adams making his way, like, gently. He's like, "So sorry, Sarah. I'm so sorry." As you try your best to pull her back just a bit, I need Nora and Sylvia to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
14.
21. You did wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. I just rolled wisdom. Oh.
Yes.
I mean, what's your modifier for your saving throw?
I mean, it was 0, so it didn't really matter.
I'm gonna keep the 14 regardless then.
Okay.
You're not affected by the fright, and as all of a sudden, right next to the ice, you then see the Banshee reappear back out from the ice, like water splashes, and then it grabs onto Adams. You're not! And they both get dragged in.
Well, there goes our alibi.
I can hear all of this.
Oh
Can I see him?
my god.
Roll me a perception check. 17. You see nothing in the pitch black cold water. Even the illumination of the Banshee is no longer there.
I have dark vision.
That doesn't count for water.
God damn it. Well, there goes our alibi.
I can hear all of this from the pier.
I mean,
Edgar, I would pretty much say you saw this. Like, everyone close to the lake saw this.
You don't think she can take his life and replace the other girls, right?
You should get onto shore.
Yeah. Gonna just... Yeah. Well, that happened.
Not a good day for us.
So,
Nope.
Before I get off the lake, can I do another detect good and evil?
I will let you cast the spell one more time. You detect, I would pretty much say, over 10 undead in this lake. They're practically swimming in this lake.
Right.
great.
And I leave you guys with the question. What do you do?
Well, we have the option to go back to the town, or I can abandon this family that's going to be coming, and we can
Edgar
run.
points the finger around, trying to see if it will work now.
And I think it's a little past the finger. too.
We could go back and tell him what happened.
The finger is glowing.
What?
The
Like a-
finger's glowing and is pointing in the direction where Nora senses the undead.
Boogie Lick.
I don't think we can fight it.
I'm staying on the dock. We are finishing this.
I agree. We probably should. On the plus side, and a little dark, he's with his girlfriend.
Yeah?
Hmm.
Very dark,
It's
but very
dark.
true.
It's dark but true.
All right. Nora, I need you to do me a favor.
Oh.
No, I'm serious about this. Can you
Just
open
do-
up the ice a little bit right next to us? I'm going to try something dumb.
Oh no.
If you're attempting to swim, you should have a rope around you.
I'm. So, do I know that water is conductive to electricity?
Oh god.
Um,
Oh.
I would say roll me an intelligence check, but I also need everyone to roll me a perception check.
Intelligence! 3
Oh, 19.
or 4.
19.
You hear a very familiar scream
Oh jeez,
over
Trevor.
in this direction.
Is it Trevor?
God damn it, Trevor.
Why is
Then
Obek all the
a
way up there?
Giant roar of some kind.
Oh!
Riding himself in.
Oh, ignore that, Olmec.
That's future
Oh,
Obek.
dear God, they took Trevor!
Wait, there was a roar?
How the heck wouldn't I notice?
Oh. What kind of roar?
A very
Roll.
loud roar, like.
Can we do what kind of check would we do to determine what kind of roar that is?
Roll me an
I'm just gonna
does
run
anyone-
after him.
Yeah, does anyone go? and
Wait,
check
I
it
didn't
out?
hear what you said. To
One.
roll.
Yeah, we're all just gonna
They
run.
just killed my husband!
I'm trying to hear what.
What did you
check
just
we
say?
roll. What do we roll?
Survival?
I would pretty much say roll me a nature check.
Nature.
I don't know.
I would say DC 12.
Damn. We suck.
You guys have
Oh,
no idea
dear,
what
took
that
my
was.
husband.
I'm rolling just under what I
Spider
know.
Omens might know.
Olmec, you're still a spider.
Spider Olmec.
Roll it.
Spider Olmec, Spider Olmec.
We're going to be copyrighted.
Yeah, please, I'd like to post this on...
Please no.
There are some people that rely on the YouTube
wow.
videos.
Omek
Yay!
is one
Omek,
thinker.
no, well, he knows. He's a druid. That makes
Omek.
sense.
Your spider senses tell you. That was a troll. And the
His
moment you
biceps
guys
are
get over
tingling.
there, Olmec, you pick up a hat.
It's Trevor's.
It's Trevor's hat.
Dibs.
Large footprints leading outside deeper into the forest. A troll got Trevor.
I call dibs
Nah,
on the
fuck
hat.
fuck the ranger. I'm going after Trevor.
Yeah.
We have a lion to take down. Don't forget about future Omek.
So, you guys venture into the forest.
Yes.
There's so much stuff happening.
Oh my
Nah,
god.
fuck the ranger and those assholes that want to kidnap my girlfriend. I'm going after Trevor.
We're gonna be back for these people, and they're going to hate us.
I don't care.
But yeah, we're
We
going
can't
inside.
leave Trevor is a problem.
I mean,
I
they
mean, we
didn't kill him outright.
can, but like...
You know Trevor's alive because you didn't find any blood, but it seems as though he's been taken.
My husband, when I said we can't leave Trevor, yelled, "Yes, you can."
Wait. He's been taken, so this is like that movie.
Now I have to go and find him.
We're all Liam Neeson now.
I mean, not
Well,
all
we
of us.
could always have. Okay. So Mira's gonna take a step back and go. If we leave, we're gonna cause a big problem. Do you want me to go back to the whatever place she was just at, and so they know we're not running off, and I mean I can meet up with you guys later after you save Trevor, so that way we save face with these people because we don't really need more enemies.
Troll. We need to save Trevor, and we need to go now.
Which comes first?
Keep running.
We can come back and try to explain it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Mira's the best person to tell him this.
Nope.
But
Nope.
We're also taking the troll's head, so we'll have solved at least one of their problems.
So are you guys staying together or are you splitting up?
We're
Staying
staying
together.
together.
Staying together.
How long does the spider last for?
How long does your beast shape last for?
I believe an hour.
Depends on your level.
Peter.
Right. So,
Spider helmet, can you track him with your spider tinglers? I don't
There's-
fucking know spider anatomy. I usually crush them.
Please
They're
don't.
belly buds.
Uh-oh.
I would pretty much say I need someone to roll me a survival check.
Oh, that's piss easy.
You're gonna roll
Say
a
that.
1 now.
And yes, you can have advantage if you're trying to track down Trevor.
Yes, that is my point.
Survival?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we needed that.
Sylvia, you know where the troll took Trevor, and it seems as though it's moving pretty fast.
Everyone,
moving
hop on the Olmec.
This way. You know what? Fuck it. Yes, I will hop on the. I will hop on the van though.
I don't.
Sylvia's on a mission now, riding on top of Edgar's lion.
I thought she jumped on the Olmec.
Oh, I thought she jumped on the line.
Oh, I said the lion.
Oh,
I'm on the
well,
lion for this.
I was saying Olmec.
let's move forward.
I am a rider and I know what to do.
You gotta use animal handling.
You may use animal handling to ride the lion
Forward.
after Trevor.
That's
That's a 7.
Oh.
The lion shoves you off. It just goes in the corner to lay down.
Oh,
I
fuck
know.
you too. All right, I'll climb on Olmec. I hate that you give me the. Damn it! That would have been so cool.
Let's keep running.
I think riding the spider is better.
And with that, I will have to end the session.
No.
Alright, guys. Yeah, it's pretty late. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Will
No
the
worries.
party find Trevor? Hopefully he has not become troll food. And what would they do about the fancy situation that has killed not one, but 2 individuals?
There's
They
still
be
a lot
in
more.
trouble?
Be fair, we don't need to tell them that I killed the girl.
Will they survive the night? Find out next session.
And just a heads up, next session might be a month away, just because of the situation with the hurricane and stuff like that. I keep a look on my Twitter or my Discord. I'll kind of update everybody as we go. And if you have any last minute donations to help Dallin, please message me on Discord. Any little bit helps. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a great night. Bye!